Good day. Welcome to English for General Communication, which is in our curriculum we have the English in MKDU. Introduce myself. I'm your current lecturer in the second meeting. My name is Agustinus Haristiawan. You can call me Hari. Today, after your first classroom meeting, we'll discuss materials about describing people. Let's move to our first material. In describing people, we will learn about the personality and then later on about the physical appearance. First, we will see about the personality first, because we can explain and describe someone based on the first personality. The language input for this is like height, build, age, face, then we have hair, and we can talk about eyes, and we can talk about the clothes. Okay, this is about the physical appearance. In the first aspect, as the language input, we have the height. In the height, we can talk about the language of tall, medium, and short. And in other one, if we talk about the build of physical appearance, we can have about the stocky, and then it's not me, of course, well built. Then the other one, skinny. Then we have the fat. Then the other one we have thin, and then plump. You can elaborate more later on about the build, but this is the basic one. Okay, then the other aspect we have age. If we talk about age, we can talk about someone who is young, someone who is old. We can have the elderly, someone who has on the middle age, and teenager. And based on other classification, because I'm sure you like to read, you can have the adolescents, you can have the other definition of the age based on the certain references. Then the other basic input of the physical appearance is face. First is round. Someone has a round face. Then the other one has a diamond face. The other one have the heart. The other one have the square, and the other one can have the triangle. Of course, this is not the exact triangles, exact square. This is not like SpongeBob. So you need to be wise related with this definition. Okay. Then next we talk about the eyes. So we can describe eyes with bright eyes, brown eyes, small eyes, large eyes. Then hair, we have the bald one. Have you even cut your hair into the bald one? You can ask it to yourself, but not for me. Then the straight, then curly, then someone can have the spiky or wavy. After the first input, we can have a quiz. This is kind of language booster to elaborate your understanding related with a certain vocabulary in describing people. As we can see, we have the number 1 till 8. 1, 2, 3 till 8. And then in each number, we have alphabetical things. A, I. This is not in order. That's the purpose. It is made like this because you can count 1, 2, 3, 4 with these letters. Then, for example, we will play it with the name. If we have the name Graham, we can see G. Let's back to the slide. G. G is 3. Then R. R is 2. Something like that. Then you can count 3, 2, 1 till the end. Then Wilkinson, for example, the second name for it. Then we sum it up. We have 49. This is one of the quiz that elaborate the language. 49. Yeah. Have you done counting your name? Yeah, while seeing this table. Yeah, then if 49, of course there is no categorization for this in this quiz, so we can divide it with 4 and 9. 4 plus 9 will be 13. Yeah, then 13, we divide 13, 1 plus 3. 1 plus 3 will be 4. Yeah, so we got the number from this quiz for our full name. For example, Graham Wilkinson is 4. So what is 4? 4 here has the characteristic of solid, confident, steady, moody, practical, and capable. So please categorize your full name, count it like the previous way, then you can see based on this result. So what's your characteristic? Yeah, of course, don't believe on it, but this is just a quiz to make you elaborate the language that we learn about the personality. Yeah, so those are the input for the personality. After talking about the physical appearance, we have personality. Yeah, someone can be powerful, aggressive, and extra. This is our word to explain someone. Yeah, then I will give you other example of adjective for describing people. Yeah, those like careful, worried, broad-minded, curious, and others. Let's see. Let's make one samples related with this vocabulary. Just choose it. For example, careless. Yeah, I am careless because I left the key locked in the door. Something like that. Yeah, that's one sentence. And you can combine with other describing that can describe about me, about my characteristic. Then the other samples is she is careful and curious regarding to this subject. This description of people, the personality can support us to know someone personality. Okay, this is the simple one. Yeah, maybe you have a question in your head. This is the kindergarten or the elementary school. Of course not kindergarten, but the senior high school or a junior high school materials. Yeah, but not all of us know or remember about this yet. So that's why we can learn from the basic. Yeah. Of course, in explaining this, we use the simple present. Yeah, we can see, we can have the words such as look, sound, then seem, appear, look, like, then noun, or plus with adjective. It's the way we explain and describe someone. Yeah, let's see this exercise. Yeah, the following adjective describe people physical characteristic. List them. You can list this at home or during watching these videos. Yeah, is hate. What have you known about it previously? Yeah, build. What have you known it previously? Then you can combine it. Yeah, we have like the answer for my version like the blue. Yeah, blue belongs to, for example, the eyes. Then the oval, oh, it's about the face and extra. The tiny, yeah, it is about the build. Yeah, yeah. But don't stop into listing. You can elaborate it and creating to making a sentence. A simple sentence or a complex sentence, yeah, based on your curiosity to learn more about describing people. Yeah, the other simple exercise is just about the finding opposite. Yeah, like the beautiful, what's that? You can learn by yourself. Yeah, yeah, we can learn, for example, the three of them. Then the rest will be done by yourself at home. Beautiful, the opposite of beautiful is ugly. then make it into sentence. Yeah, I have a beautiful house, but unfortunately, I have also an ugly fence in front of it. You can make it into a combination of sentence, or you can split it into different sentence. Yeah, that's simple, but this is basic. Please learn more about describing people. Furthermore, after describing people, we have describing object and the other interesting thing from other lecturer. Please keep in touch with your book, with your apps, with your mobile phone to study hard about English. Goodbye.